I remember going to a Pentecostal church where people would dance and jump around during praise and worship. I'd always thought that looked funny. But that night, during the altar, I felt so drawn to it. I was about 12 years old when I accepted Jesus. I don't remember what I had said, but I will never forget the feeling I had. That was my beginning of my journey with God. Little did I know, having Jesus in my heart would have a big impact on my life and those around me. The most intimate times I had with God were writing in my journal. My journal. I remember writing in it like it was just yesterday. God, where are you? What should I do? Jesus, I call upon your name. Deliver me from my ways. I'm drowning, and my only good despair, I'm choking. My hands wrapped around my neck. Quickly my soul leaves. Slowly my body withers. It isn't suicide. I consider it homicide. The world you have created has led me to my death. Yet through the silence, I have a deep sense of peace that he is for me. I was an open book to God, and I knew I could never hide anything from him. My heart within me would ache when I would fall short or find myself compromising. But in my journal writings, I felt I could escape and share my feelings with him. How I deeply wanted my family and friends to know this love I received from God. But losing my friends because of my faith and my parents' divorce was something I would constantly lay at his feet. I could feel this terrible, sharp, dull pain in my stomach. Father, reach out your hand, grab a hold of my life. Open my eyes to your wonderful light. Fill me up with your undying love. Save me a place in your kingdom above. I want to be used in great ways. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for the light you have put in me. That light has conviction on my friends. I don't even have to say anything. They just see you in me. But am I the only one who longs to be in your loving arms? All I want is for someone to walk with me through these halls of tragedy. This will be my last year, Lord. I've gotten what I can. This life of filth and worthlessness unto you I willingly give. Take it all from me and do with it what you will. It was April 20th, 1999. And I remember it as clear as day. I was sitting outside, helping my friend Richard, when two students came towards the campus, dressed in black trench coats. I didn't notice they were carrying anything, and without warning, they started shooting at us. It was so loud, and I could feel myself being magnetized to the ground because they had shot me several times. I could feel a burning sting running through my legs all the way to my stomach. I was so confused. I could hear myself gasping for air as I was trying to call away for help. One of them came back, grabbed me by my hair, and asked me if I believed in God. You know I do. You know I do. And through the silence, I would do it all again.
Here's an unpleasant truth, Andy. Almost everyone in here has a calling, and we're called to live for God. But some of us are called to die for him. And I know you didn't hear that at the church. I know you didn't hear that when you became a Christian. I know when you signed up like a little social club. Because that's how most people get born again. Hey, I'll join. I know they didn't put on the back of the car that this might cost you everything. So teenagers, you can live for God. You can live for God in this culture. You can live for God at your school. You can live for God in your family, because in 1999, a murderer walked up and said, "Do you believe in God?" And she said, "Yes, I do," after already being shot. And he said, "Then go be with him." And he gave the last bullet. God was silent through Rachel's last days, or was he? God's silence was deafening, but the gunshot was loud. But her testimony was louder. Did you hear what I said? The gunshot was loud. God's silence was deafening, but her testimony, we are still repeating in 2017. Her testimony has got teenagers over the hump. Her testimony lets people know that even though God doesn't come and just save you all the time, that he will deliver you and use your story. Because sometimes your pain is for someone else's purpose. Sometimes your pain is for someone else's purpose. Just like the Lord Jesus Christ. I believe one person's silence can become a scream to others. I believe one person's silence can become a scream that is shouted over the earth that Jesus is who he says he is.